welcome to another episode of the Asylum with Harley and Joker. I am, of course, Queen Harley, as always, joined by King Joker.
Yes. Hashtag motionless and white needs to do our theme song. Putting it out there.
Well, tonight we've got some new faces joining us and some familiar ones. We have Dean from Family Plot with us.
Hi.
Okay, and we have Kris Bishop with us tonight.
What's going on? Professional wrestler. Hashtag missing ingredient.
And Max Payne.
In the house.
And we got Rob Wilds himself from the Antisocial Network.
Hate that guy. Oh, me? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
He owes me money.
Can I get $5?
Okay, and now I'm going to...
You'll see it as soon as Virgil pays me back my 50.
Damn it. That's never happening.
Here, let me do this.
That's right. Don't do that.
You turn purple over there.
Well, now I'm going to pass the reins over to Joker himself.
In the asylum, we don't have reins. How many times have I been fucking through this? We have strap-ons and fucking a lot of other tools, but not reins. They're coming soon. But that's right.
Players, what you saying?
Hebida, with the freezing and the putting.
I said, so you're not into pony play telling us?
That's right there with fucking.
Well, he's the pony, not me. So
pony play is right there with furry play next to me. I question motherfucker sanity who do that shit. But
it's like Pony Boy.
Yeah, I'm good on that shit. Fuck pony. Yeah. Folks, well, it's time to start the Spotify WWE Music, not theme songs. WWE Music Bracket, Part 4. Let's get this show on the road because King Joker is in a mood today. So let's get the show on the road. I barely listen to this.
Thank God. That means we're going to have fun, baby.
Yeah, of course we're going to have fun. Rob's bringing up the rear.
Oh, I see what you did there.
It's good to be the king.
Damn it.
But, and for once, Dean gets to start us out. That usually doesn't happen. But
I know Andrew normally does.
Well, that fucker couldn't be here, so that's on him. But, what? Yeah, him and Lily want us to start this fucking bracket for them. And then they can't make it. Kind of pisses me off a little, but whatever.
Yeah, but we made up for it by bringing you a bona fide WWF former superstar.
There we go.
I want to hear stories about Maven, but the first tough enough winner. Come on now, but
yeah. Why? And then next we'll talk about Raven and how about some El Chupacabra. What's that got to do with Max Payne, Maven?
You know, I've got. If you said Raven, I've got really a great Raven story. When you have time,
I definitely got to hear that one.
Oh God, it's so great.
I'm sure Raven was a fucking man.
You want to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
It doesn't shine very politely on him, but it's really a funny story. So
let her rip.
When he first came to Memphis, he just came as Scott Levy, and which is his real name.
Yeah.
And he was still trying to perpetuate the patent leather pink tight wearing babyface look. And so he shows up, and Scott is one of those guys that remember forgive me, I'm going to use a Warner Brothers cartoon moment. You know the mouse in Warner Brothers cartoons? Do I talk too much? Tell me if I talk too much, because if I talk too much, I need to know if I talk too much.
No, keep on going.
No, you're good.
I'm listening.
So Scott, we go on the road. I'm with Jimmy Jack Funk and T-Joe Khan, and we're doing the road. And we had these girls in Memphis that had invited us to stay at their place. And T-Joe was with the girls' house, whoever the girls that, was her apartment that we were at. And she'd invited us to stay there, saved us a motel. She was being kind. She fed us, everything. So Scott, we all go there. And Scott is practicing his carny and in front of this girl. And
did he lose
so
sound?
she had naturally black #1 hair, you know, she didn't even have to dye it. It was that, you know, that real dark brunette black. And she had, you know, a little bit of a mustache, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're sitting there in her living room, and I won't do it in carny, but he starts talking to me in carny in front of her. And what he didn't realize is that she'd been with boys in the business for, forgive me, she was, at the time, the word was rat, and she'd been one of the ring girls, one of the girls, you know, behind the scenes for years and years. So she'd been with wrestler for probably 20 years at some point in time. So Scotty starts talking in carny about her, and then he proceeds to bring up her mustache in carny. And when he finished, she looked at him, and in perfect carny, she says, "I try to shave every day." And I'll never forget the look on his face when she spoke carny back at him. And it was a humbling moment, to say the least, for Scott.
I can't imagine.
You know that tells me though, Max, that Scott didn't train as old school from guys as we did. Because like when we were taught how to speak carny, one of the first things we're taught is, you know, always ask somebody, "Hey, speak Ernie." If they go, "Huh?" You're safe.
Right, exactly.
Say, yeah, watch your ass.
Yeah, well, not only that, you know, to talk shit about somebody who's been around the business. I mean, the woman was obviously smart to the fucking business. You know, it's not like, it's, you know, she'd been with wrestlers her whole fucking life. You know, you'd think that his intelligence level would have been enough to go, maybe, just maybe, like you said, Rob, maybe a little quiz, you know,
real quick,
hey, what are we having for dinner in carny, you know, just to see if she was adept at it. But you know, it was a special, blessed moment.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Next, let's hear stories about Blue Meanie. But no, I'm kidding. Fucking love that guy though.
Everybody loves Meanie. Even JBL loves Meanie. Everybody fucking loves Meanie.
Facts.
Yeah,
you can't be mad about him ever.
Yeah, even though JBL took him out of fucking business.
He'd take him out of the business. He busted him the fuck up, and then they made up because he's like, "Oh shit, I was really wrong," and he was pretty severely punished for that transgression in the Rumble. Like that, the office came down hard on him.
Oh, shit, I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, you don't know where JBL busted Meanie open at a Rumble and just kept beating on him in the same spot.
It was.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
It was right after WWE rebranded to ECW and brought him in.
Okay. Oh shit.
But then the boys beat the shit out of him the next night too. He didn't just get like a fine, you're in trouble, you're on the job list for a little bit. Yeah. He got punished the next day.
Oh shit.
Just like when Saturn almost crippled that kid when they sent APA in to bust him up. Same kind of treatment, except there was 5 of them.
Damn.
That's what you need for Bradshaw, right? You gotta send a muscle.
Like a fine, you're in trouble, you're on the job.
Yeah, I mean, it's only right. But let's get this bracket on the roads because we're gonna have some debate here, and we might need the coin flipper because we got an even number. We'll see. Maybe not. And no, what better way to start it out though than an Undertaker versus Undertaker matchup? And Dean starts us out. It's the lowest ranked song in this part, number 454 ranked Dark Side, the fully loaded 1998 theme from the Uncaged X album. And it's going against number 216 ranked The Corporate Ministry from the anthology, The Federation Years Volume 1 album.
Let me go corporate ministry on that.
Yeah. And Harley?
Yep.
Definitely cool.
I mean, not gonna lie. There are a shitload of Undertaker theme songs in this part, and as there should be. But this first one is literally the first one. The Dark Side one is literally like the worst of them. So yeah, I'll go for Corporate Ministry just because it's that creepiness of the no chance thing every few minutes. Like Corporate Ministry was too short lived, but it was also half the fucking locker room in one ring. So it couldn't survive too long. But which way do you want to go? I don't know fucking names yet. Kris, which way do you want to go?
I'm going corporate. I'm so sorry that I'm eating right now. I'm hungry as hell.
Oh,
and it goes kind of hand in hand with missing ingredient.
There's no
I'm
rules.
always eating.
There's no rules in the asylum.
Yeah, I was just smoking a joint, so I think you're okay.
Your picture is like yay big. I can barely see your faces. I'll be honest with you on this damn phone.
Well, that's why.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
But that means Corporate Ministry moves on. But which way would you go there, Max Payne? Best video game name ever.
So forgive me. I'm new to what you're doing, so I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm really confused.
Did you not send the playlist?
You gotta fill me in on the blanks.
Oh,
did Harley? Did you not send the
that's Rob's fault.
Yeah, that's my fault. So what we're doing here, Max, is it's a bracket show, like I mentioned earlier. That makes it a tournament, so to speak. So he's running down a list of the WWE guys, and they're different versions or different guys against different guys, right? So at the end of it, we're going to come out to one kind of a grand champion. And last time I was here, Undertaker took it all, right?
Yeah, he lost his grand winner status like a couple parts ago, but
okay. So he's asking you, did you like the cheesiest version of the Undertaker's gimmick ever, the music, or did you? I like the Corporate Ministry. That's my vote.
Yeah, so we're talking about the organ music, or are we talking about the original organ music that sounded like?
It's Dark Side. It's like his '98 theme, kind of. When he was, yeah.
Forgive me because I'm one of those guys who I kind of vanished from the wrestling scene. So I don't, some of this I won't know, but without actually hearing it. But if it was Taker, knowing Taker, I don't imagine he would allow anything to represent him that wasn't pretty fucking badass. So I would, if it was Ministry, so I'm guessing Ministry had something to do with his song.
Corporate Ministry. Yes. Corporate Ministry was when him and the McMahons joined forces.
When he stole his daughter.
So I don't know this. So I will, without actually, without being able to say, okay, I followed all of this, I'm going to have to respectfully say neutral on this one. I'm not sure that helps you, but
that's perfectly fine.
What he meant to say is he goes Ministry, and so do I.
There we go.
Thank you, Rob.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, Rob, why don't you send him the playlist so that he can listen between when it's not his turn, and that way he knows what we're talking about.
Did I see the playlist? I don't know.
It's in the group chat. Oh, you left the group chat. Fuck.
I ran it through real quick while I was outside. Even
I mean, you could just listen to it's just each theme literally repeats itself over and over again. So you could just literally listen to a fucking sample and get the gist of it. But, well, or I don't know, Harley sent it to Rob, sent it to him, or whoever.
I already did.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You got the playlist there, Max, so you could actually hear the themes we're talking about. But
so the problem is I'd have to pull off my phone too. So
you're on your phone. That's a whole fucking other issue.
Unfortunately, I use my phone to do this. So
you're not the only one in the world. So that's for damn sure.
Yes, you are the only one.
Damn, soloed out.
But Harley, you get to start the next one off, and it's going to be number 453 ranked Corporate Player, Triple H's theme from Uncaged 4, and it's going against number 215 ranked Chavito Ardiente, Chavo Guerrero's theme from the music Thematic Volume 6.
Triple H.
Yeah. I honestly, both these theme songs are fucking garbage. This is not even a good Triple H theme song, but it's better than Chavo's fucking wannabe theme song. I'm sorry, Chavo was a good guy, but they made him into a joke. But which way you want to go, Kris?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going Chavo on this one because that Triple H version was garbage.
It was. I'm picking the lesser two evils in my mind. But which way you want to go, Max?
I'm going to go Triple H, even though I might have some conflict with Triple H. I'm going to say the Triple H.
What? You didn't want to play the game?
What? Good one.
Wow.
What version are we talking about? Is that the version?
That's the
It's
corporate
not a
player
good
one.
version.
No, it's the corporate player version. It's
Oh.
it's the game theme song, but very watered down and mainly just music and no words.
I'm gonna go with H, not because his music was better, just because, dude, H is H.
And I don't even remember when he used this theme music. I honestly couldn't tell you. It has to be newer. It has to be past the point where I watch wrestling. But Dean, which way do you want to go? Actually, you may know when he used that theme music. You're a little bit more in tune with wrestling than I am. Okay, that's fucking. I know. Oh no, I asked Rob already. Yeah. Okay.
What?
I thought I missed
go
you
with
with it.
Chavo.
Oh, well,
Yes.
Triple H still.
Of
Triple
all
H is.
of all of Triple H's theme songs, this one's with the worst. Chavo, sorry.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, Triple H's theme song still moves on forward too. But thank you for your vote. And
Thanks for playing, loser. Loser.
but the next matchup is going to get started off by me, and it's number 452 ranked "Snapped," the Psycho Sid theme song from Anthology: The Federation Years Volume 1, and it's going against number 214 ranked "The Darkest Side" Undertaker remix from the music the thematic Volume 6. There. And the Darkest Side's not bad. It's nothing special. It's not bad. There's still better Undertaker theme songs on this. But the Psycho Sid theme song is freaking classic. Like, that theme song used to, like, freaking creep me out when I was a kid. Like, they did their fucking job. Jim Johnson did his fucking job writing that theme music. But which way you want to
Is
go,
that your
Kris?
favorite guy, Max? Jim?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Psycho on this.
Yes, you know that, Rob. So
Yeah.
I would go the Psycho Sid one. That one I think I do remember, and it was pretty fucking
Yeah.
cool.
That one's cool.
I'm gonna
And
go
Rob,
with Sid just because I knew him and I've never had the opportunity to meet Undertaker. So I'm gonna go with Sid.
the only time I ever saw Sid in wrestling was in freaking VHS replays of him breaking into Stone Cold's house.
Oh, I thought you were
But-
about to say breaking his leg. I was like, oh my god, that replay.
No.
I
Nah,
wish I
worse.
could remember what tape it was on to refer, but my favorite Sid moment is he backs Hogan into the ropes and the camera picks up as clear as day. Ready? And Hogan goes, uh-huh, okay, and they go on with their spot. Favorite moment on tape.
So great. So just a quick great Sid story. I won't tell the story here, but on my YouTube channel on the Pain Lair, I tell an incredible story about Sid and an arm wrestling match that I never forgot, and so I told this story about it. So if you want to hear the story, you can actually go to the Pain Lair on YouTube, and you can find the story where I talk about my first introduction to Sid, and it's pretty classic. It's really funny, so you might want to go check that out.
As I go to YouTube right now. Oh my
And Dean, which way did you want to go? Even though Sid's moving on.
Anything other than Sid, I liked the wrestler, but WWE was literally a ripoff of this made classic by the movie Psycho. And so it didn't really add anything other than a guitar riff behind the can't vote for that in good conscience.
You have
I
to
get
vote
it was
for the
trying to
man
do
who
with the
rules
Psycho
the world.
character.
Let me
Harley-
ask a
Go
quick
ahead.
question about Sid. Does everybody know the story of the pink painted squeegees and the squeegee story of Sid? Is that like common knowledge in the
No.
No,
No.
but
Oh
you
my
can hear
God.
about that on my
I must
know
YouTube
this.
channel.
another great fucking Sid story? If you don't know it, I think it might be part of the story that I tell. If not, again, another great behind it. Sid was kind of known for it behind the scene. He was at very least questionably liked by a lot of people, and he did a lot of really stupid shit behind the scenes. Do you know about him getting stabbed on the B bus? Do y'all know that story?
No.
No.
I
You
didn't
talking
know
about
Oh
my
my
arm?
God!
You
By
talking
Arn
about when Arn
Anderson.
stabbed him? Yeah.
I was there for all of that too. So it's
But
one
didn't
of
they
those.
stab each other?
What the
No,
what?
no. Did actually
know all
broke
these stories.
his hair off a leg to ambush Arn, and it's a long story.
Huh.
But in the end, had Vader not been standing in the lobby of the hotel when Sid crashed through the front window and almost bled to death in the lobby of the fucking hotel, he would have died.
Arn's a
What
bad
the what?
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yo.
it's a good story. It's a really good story. I still have pictures of the T-shirt that I had that was called the B Bus. I was on a very famous road trip that we did in the WCW called the B Bus, and that's when Sid got stabbed. And Rob, I'll send you a picture of this T-shirt, and you can share it with everybody. But
yeah.
it's really fucking amazing. It's a really amazing story, and it's funny Sid didn't die that night, honestly, because he fucked up when he fucked with Arn. So
You
Sid's
think?
notoriously a pussy.
And which page do you want for this one?
I'm voting for the one everyone else but Dean voted for.
Yeah, fuck that guy, Dean. But that means that Kris gets to start off the next one,
What do we
and
got?
it's gonna be number 451 ranked Dojo Kai and Tai's theme song from Uncaged 3, going against number 213 ranked The Horror, the Boogeyman's theme song from Uncaged.
I like both of them, to be honest. I'm gonna run with the Boogeyman though, because it's more iconic in my mind at least.
And which way do you want to go there, Max?
You know what? I'll go Boogeyman, even though I'm not sure that I know. A lot of these like themes I don't know, but I'll just follow the trend of what my heart says.
Oh, appreciate it.
And Rob?
Kai and Tai.
Yeah, there you go. And Dean?
When I was touring, I toured as the Boogeyman Dean. Oh, that's not a lie. That's the truth. So I'm going Horrors, the Boogeyman's theme.
Well, it's your YouTube name, so I know that. It looks like it says Bogeyman, but I could see it being either. But Harley, you like to eat some worms, so which way you going?
Oh my God. I'm going with Boogeyman.
God damn you, mother. Boogeyman does
I
win.
made you mad. Yay!
Yes.
No, not really. I'll live. I love the Boogeyman. When I first got back into wrestling for the second time, he was one of my favorite fucking wrestlers. I love the creepier goth shit they did. But
But he can't wrestle. How can anybody say he's their favorite wrestler when he can't actually wrestle?
like the gimmick.
Yes,
but
the gimmick ran with it instead of the actual wrestling behind it.
Yeah, and
there was
when he wanted to join DX, it was hilarious. But Kai and Tai is a favorite from when I was a kid and I used to watch wrestling.
Fuck yeah.
Choppy, yo pee-pee.
Yes. Indeed.
Fucking classic. And their theme song is, I forgot how badass their theme song is. Like that Japanese music, like all nice and peaceful, and then just a fucking metal ass like guitar comes in. It's like, ooh, yes, please. So, I mean, it almost sounds like symphonic metal out of Japan, honestly.
You heard their music playing and you said to yourself, someone's going to get fucked up. That's the vibe their entrance.
I mean, they're the ones getting fucked up usually, but yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, they definitely got the ass whooped.
But you hear their music, and that associates with an ass whooping, right? When they would go over, they always went over big, and when they jobbed, they took a beating.
The amount of times that Funaki had to job and just get his ass kicked by all the big guys, like it was just ridiculous. But they did trouble about being his penis, so you gotta love it. But that means that Max gets to start the next one, and it's gonna be number 450 ranked Alliance leader Stone Cold Steve Austin's short-lived theme song from Uncaged. Is that fucking 14? Jesus, how many of those they have? Versus number 212 ranked Dark Side version 3 from the Undertaker from the Vault album.
So, what has the most metal guitar in it?
Neither. Neither. Alliance Leader was like a version of Stone Cold's theme song that's hard, and Dark Side V3 is actually pretty badass. It's a kind of a darker version of Undertaker's theme song. He probably used it like 4 or 5 times at most, but they literally gave Undertaker a whole. They literally gave Undertaker a whole fucking album. The only wrestler they've given a whole album of theme songs. I mean, yeah, because he's had the best theme songs of all time. But the only one they ever give a fucking whole album to for his theme songs is Undertaker. So shit, it's. But Rob, which way you want to go?
Austin may be a general, but Taker is the fucking general. So I'm gonna go with him.
In the locker room, he was. If you listen to his podcast,
anywhere in the business, Undertaker is the general.
It was fucking amazing how he got to induct Stephanie McMahon into the 2026 Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Well, he's like, yeah, I mean, he's like, I just crucified you 20 years ago, but I'll fucking induct you.
He's like, we have a lot of history together.
He's like, yeah,
How strapped for options are they when they keep inducting people like Steph, though? Like, I get it, dude. She's a power player in the business. But grow up, princess.
I still think they should induct China. China needs to be inducted in.
She's got some power fucking tits, I'll tell you what. But
indeed.
I mean, and if you look at their fucking vacation photos, Triple H ain't got nothing hanging down there at all. But looks like a fucking worm that Boogeyman would eat. But
I just know that I have never intentionally looked for Hunter's cock out.
I didn't until I saw it on Facebook and people were fucking like commenting on about how small it looked, and I was like, all right, now I gotta look at it. I'm like, enough people talked about it, I gotta look at it. But it's like, oh, it's that fucking comic.
You gotta fucking shoot a lot of juice to get that big. Of course, his weenie shrank up though.
I mean, of course. I mean, but it was like we live in that moment where they made Batman Rated X comics, and you could see his like dick print in his fucking suit. Like it was like that. I was like, okay, Kevin Smith's telling me to go look online for it, so I gotta go look online for it. But
those folks were pretty hard on, Triple H was. They were pretty hard on China.
Oh well, yeah, they treat her horribly.
I have no respect for the way they treated China, and I believe Chris Canyon. They were really fucking mean-spirited with the way they treated those people, and that's a real sore subject for me because China didn't deserve the fucking beatdown she got at all.
Yeah.
No, they. I mean, it's
well now, but let's be even about this, right? Because look, I loved Joni. She was one of the few people in the business that passed that I actually wept over. It crushed me when Joni died. But remember, Joni did go on Opie and Anthony telling the world that X-Pac raped her and robbed her until they got Sean on the fucking phone to defend himself and she crumbled. So Joni didn't just get hate just because. She brought
I agree.
To herself. Canyon, he didn't. He was just a very, very nice person, and you can't be too nice of a person in wrestling and have any longevity.
No.
Yeah, and then the whole thing that just all of it's just one of those. That just happens it seems like it's happened in every industry, right? I mean, the transition of when especially the homosexual community developed, especially in athletics, right? They made it real, the things they did to Kris, on that end of the spectrum. And it just, it's just, to me, it's just, again, if my mom always taught me, if you don't have something nice to say about somebody, then don't say.
Real quick, Max, I think there might be a disconnect because Kris getting hassled and then eventually canned because he's gay is not a commonly known thing. So anybody who's listening, like you weren't getting off on a Republican rant about that LGBT whatever. No, Kris Canyon got fired because he was gay.
Yeah, all you got to do is go watch Dark Side of the Ring, and they show you. I mean, he came out of the closet they literally, because Kris wanted to be, he wanted to be a wrestler, and so as a result of that, and they made it clear in public that there was no room for homosexuality in the WWF, and they did it metaphorically. And in the end, I think it's just one of those moments in history where it's not a very pretty picture that's painted of what was going on at the time. And I understand it, I get it, but it was a pretty dark time in the WWF.
Unless your name was Pat Patterson or Rick Steiner.
Exactly. Yeah. How ironic, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Jim.
So Dean, is it Alliance Leader or Dark Side B3?
Dark Side B3. One good entrance theme. 47, which batters are. So.
Yep, I agree. And Harley, which way you want to go?
Undertaker.
She says
Are you eating for Christ's sake?
Yes, she's always eating on podcasts. You kidding me?
Now I don't feel too bad for eating earlier.
She's like, no, I'm giving a blowjob. Ha, joke's on you.
Oh, shit.
She wishes. But, yeah, I'm going with Undertaker, too. That Stone Cold theme song was a fucking joke. But, Kris, finish this out. Which way you want to go?
Taker, of course.
Ooh, and we got a sweep. But that means that Rob finally gets to start one off. And it's going to be number 449 ranked. Is Christmas Ready, a D-Generation X theme song from Uncaged 4, versus number 211 ranked The End, the Armageddon 2007 theme song from WWE The Music Volume 7. We got a gimmick matchup.
I got no fucking idea even what those are. So let's go with DX.
Harley not sharing out the fucking playlist.
Well, I mean, in fairness, she could have sent me the playlist, but I'm never going to play it. I don't do that. I don't do show prep.
Well, speaking of someone who does the show prep, Dean, which way you want to go?
So DX versus what? I didn't quite catch it.
Is Christmas Ready versus The End, the Armageddon 2007 theme song.
Oh, well, definitely DX. Definitely DX.
And Harley, which way you want to go?
DX.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree with that because this isn't the DX theme song. This is a fucking one-time Christmas theme song they did for DX.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Yeah, because I didn't make these rankings. But stupidest fucking thing I ever heard, honestly. But The End is actually a fucking metal-ass theme song for a pay-per-view. So I'm going with that shit. That was actually metal. But which way you want to go, Kris?
Let's go The End. Yeah.
And which way do you want to go, Max?
I'll go The End. And, there's always the option, you guys could just play like 5 seconds of each one before
we'd be taken off YouTube. You can't play any music on YouTube or you get taken off.
Really?
There is no public domain, no shit like that with YouTube at all. Mm-mm.
Wow.
YouTube don't give a fuck. They'll take you. They're not taking chances. They'll take you down. They don't want to get sued.
Yeah,
no fair use, no nothing.
Nope.
You can't even have any actual matches or anything with any copyrighted music.
Right.
I had a freaking guest play a TV theme song on a cell phone during a bracket, and YouTube took my fucking show down that night.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
Wow.
but that
And
means
the asylum has gotten racked for nudity and sexual harassment. And
that's
we
all me. That's all me. I'm just saying. But well, Max, you're the last one to go. Heads or tails for the end?
I'll go the end.
Heads or tails for it though, because we're tied. You
Oh,
went the
heads.
end, so we're tied up. So we need a coin flip.
Okay. Heads.
Oh,
Tails.
I
tails.
got a coin right here in my pocket. Hold up.
We need one everybody can see. Otherwise,
Dog, it's right here.
So who the fuck just won?
DX.
yeah.
Okay, there you go. Good shit.
Luck, right call time.
Yep, DX1.
Times a
And,
dozen.
and we're back at the top. So the next matchup gets started off by Dean. And it's going to be number 448 ranked. Enough is Enough. Owen Hart's theme song from Anthology, The Federation Years Volume 1. Actually, oh yeah, it's a Federation Years matchup. It's Enough is Enough by Owen Hart's theme song versus number 210 ranked Snake Bit, Jake the Snake Roberts theme song.
And this to me?
It's Dean's.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to go with Snake Bit. When I was a kid, I did not have a wrestler I liked more than Jake the Snake. That guy, he could send chills down your spine with a. So I'm going to go with Jake.
All right, and Harley?
I know it's not his classic theme, but
I'm going Owen.
Yeah, Owen's theme song is fucking metal. Snake Bit, and I can never get into it. And Jake Snake's way before I was born, so like it wasn't a thing when I was a kid. Even like Jake Snake was like a legend at that point. But which way you want to go, Chris?
Owen.
And Max?
I'm going to go Owen on this one.
You ever see that video or that like the reel they have of that kid that sat at the announce table and like impersonated Owen perfectly? Like it's fucking hilarious. They pulled this kid out of the audience and like he was sitting at the announce table impersonating Owen, and Owen came out and like fucking like starting to threaten him and shit. But which way you want to go, Rob?
I'm gonna go with the guy that helped get me off my horrific cocaine addiction. I'm all about Jake.
He is a good guy. I've heard that a lot. But that means the next matchup and the final matchup on this side of round one is going to get started off by Harley, and it's number 447 ranked WWE Timeout by Noam Dar's theme song, which was a single. I never heard this fucker. But it's going against number 209 ranked This Is How We Roll by John Cena and the Trademark. Which way you want to go, Harley?
The non-John Cena one.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna say fuck you on that one because This Is How We Roll is actually one of the best Cena trademark songs I've heard in this bracket. And
it's John Cena. I already told you how I don't like John Cena.
I've been watching Peacemaker season 2 a lot, so fuck you. But
well, I've been watching Peacemaker too, but that don't mean I like John Cena.
I do. I hate him. I hate him when I watch wrestling, but I fucking love him now.
Yeah, him as a wrestler, I don't really care for.
Nah, he was just a bitch compared to The Rock, and it was hilarious. But it was a fruity pebble.
No, it's that he was trying to be heel, and he didn't do very good at that.
Yeah, well, they can all be heels. That's for damn sure. But that's like trying to make Eugene a heel. It doesn't work. But which way you want to go, Chris?
I'm going Cena. I haven't seen Peacemaker 2, though. I've heard only good things about it.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah. I definitely got to check it out. Like, you went to another universe, and anyway.
It introduces the multiverse into DC, which is awesome. But
that is awesome. I love that. I'm going Cena,
Which way you want to go, Max?
I'm going to go Cena because I agree with, I wasn't a huge fan of Cena's wrestling, but I'm a huge fan of Cena's acting. He's a fucking great actor, and I love the shit that he's done. He's done some really amazing fucking roles in over the years, and so from what you guys are saying, I'm gonna believe you. That is awesome.
Him in fucking Cock Blockers is one of the funniest things in the world. Like,
oh god,
I love that fucking movie.
And he's great in Daddy's Home too.
Oh yes, yes.
I never seen any of them. They sound hilarious though.
Oh, Daddy's Home.
What's the name of the movie he's in? It's like Cabo Waba or some.
Cabo Wabo, I think it's called. I haven't seen it, but
oh my god, he's so funny in that. Like I said, he's a great actor, and John deserves props for acting.
I mean, I love that one. I love that one scene he did with DX with Shawn and Triple H, where he's like, you beat me, I beat you, you beat him, we all beat each other, and like the fucking Bella twins are like right behind them and like just staring at them, and they walk away all disgusted. And Shawn's like, look what you did. Look what you just did. Like, I fucking love Shawn Michaels' humor. It's hilarious. Any skit to do with him in the back is always funny as fuck. But midget court with fucking Hornswoggle. Fucking love it. But Rob, which way you want to go?
I'll go with the Prototype.
Awesome.
That's Johnny. The Prototype.
I know. Well, I know that name. I never heard of fucking Noam Dar or what the fuck he is. But Dean, which way you want to go?
I'm going to go with Noam Dar. I was a fan of 205 Live, the cruiserweight division.
I never heard of it.
Live was awesome.
That was after my time, apparently. But
205 was fire, but that theme song wasn't hitting.
Oh, that theme song was garbage. But that means the first half of round one is over at 42 fucking minutes. My wife's going to kill me. But hopefully the baby falls asleep. But that means the other side of round one can get started off by Kris. And it's going to start off with number 335 ranked Party, Alicia Fox's theme song, which was a single. Going against number 96 ranked Born to Win, Evan Bourne's theme song from WWE The Music A New Day Volume 10.
I'm definitely going with Evan Bourne. Whether or not, even if his music was trash on this level, I'm not going to lie. He's a better wrestler, better music regardless.
It ain't trash compared to what it's up against. I can't promise shit next round, but in this round, it's not going up against shit. But Matt, where you want to go?
So who was the first one?
Alicia Fox.
Yeah.
Alicia Fox, a diva.
I'm going to have to go with, again, I'm talking about shooting in the dark here. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Evan on this one.
And which way you want to go, Rob?
I mean, I don't know either of their music, but I do know Alicia Fox makes my dick move, so I'm going to go with her.
See, I thought you were about to say Evan Bourne does. But, Dean, which way you want to go?
Don't worry about what me and him
I'm going to go with Evan. Talk about a guy that the WWE misfired on. I've seen him. That guy is amazing. WWE just sort of left him there.
And Harley, which way you want to go?
Yeah, they tend to do that, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Very much so.
Swallow, Harley, swallow. You're going with the what? I couldn't hear you over swallowing.
The boobs.
The boobs. Titties. She's going with titties.
Well, I mean, fuck that. That's a lot of shit. Which fucking computer. But that means that I could make this a tiebreaker, but the fuck I'm not going to. Titties or not, that Alicia Fox theme song was garbage.
Yes.
And I vote for the theme songs, not for the fucking titties. And hers aren't even that great compared to the Stephanie McMahon.
And you make a joke about me being gay, and you just said you're not in it for titties, dude.
Not this bracket. Trust me.
Reevaluate.
I will do a bracket of the world's best titties, and I will have pictures to go with it.
Shit.
Like don't tempt me to do shit I shouldn't do on TV. But that means that Evan Bourne does move on, but I don't think he's gonna make it past the next round.
And if you did
see.
that, the show would get flagged. We did the titty show.
I know. They'd all be covered with shirts, but you'd still see like titties. So
and they'd still flag you.
Probably. but I'll take that.
That'd be a
flag.
fun show to watch.
Well, see,
But-
for his birthday a couple years ago, we did a boob episode. They were all blurred, but you could still see the boobs. And our
Mhm.
show got flagged
Boo.
for the male nipples, not the
Fucking
females,
YouTube,
for the
Jesus
males.
Christ.
And it wasn't even my nipples. It wasn't even my nipples. But Max, you can start the next one. It's going to be number 334 ranked, Jackknife, Kevin Nash's theme song from the Uncaged 4 album, versus number 95 ranked, Releasa, Alberto Del Rio's theme song from the Hall of Fame 2012 The Music album.
Wow. I will go with. I hate to. I'm guessing there's some salsa content in.
Not
It
as
sounds
much
like it's a.
not as much
Not
as you
exactly
think.
salsa.
It wasn't his actual. It wasn't his
Really?
actual theme song. It was the Hall of Fame version.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go with the other one, not the Nash one.
Alberto Del Rio gets a vote. That's what I hate.
Yeah.
But Rob, which way you want to go?
I just can't go for that piece of shit Del Rio. Fuck that guy. I'm not the biggest Nash fan in the world. Me and him don't necessarily get along, but Nash has never threatened to murder a girlfriend's child and beat her into the hospital before. Fuck Del Rio. You
I
piece
have
of
heard
shit.
bad stories about Del Rio.
Oh yeah.
Can I
Dude, he
change
was
my
on the
vote? If that's the
freeway.
case, I want to change my vote.
Yeah, he was on the freeway and told his girlfriend, "Shut the fuck up before I throw the baby out the window." And he
Holy
had
hell.
the baby
Holy
in his
hell.
hand. Fuck him.
But
Yeah.
I did
Dean,
not
which way you
know
want to
that
go?
story.
I'll go
I say
Nash.
Max gets
Uh,
to change his vote.
Dean, which way you want to go?
A friend of mine, commented, Sheila, S-H, very funny lady, dated Kevin Nash. So I'm going to go with Kevin. He's kind of family. And
And
big
which way?
girls. Who knew?
He's a big
Everybody
guy.
knew.
He's a big guy. What do you expect? But Harley, which
Yes.
way you want to go?
Kevin Nash.
Though I'll never get sick of watching The Rock make fun of him. Big Daddy Diesel.
Big Daddy bitch. And I do want to mention for posterity that in 2023, Alberto Del Rio did, throughout the course of a year, beat out some pretty stiff competition to win the Wrestle Shoot Asshole of the Year.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
I gotta throw it to Kevin Nash. I always liked Nash, NWO, all that shit. Alberto Del Rio was just always a bitch ass wrestler. He always was just a bitch in every storyline. His little fucking driver, butler, whatever the fuck he was, like winning all his matches for him. Like it was just fucking. It's probably the reason I stopped watching wrestling. Mainly the Shield, but that was part of the reason. But which way you want to go, Chris?
I'm going to. I met Nash a couple times. I met Del Rio a couple times. Del Rio has been a dick multiple times. Nash, as he's like 3 feet taller than me, always been super nice to me. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Nash.
Which means Nash wins it by 5-1.
No, it's
And-
because Max changed his vote.
Yeah, he changed
Votes,
it.
votes can't change.
Yes,
Fucking
they
Yeah,
can.
they can. I'm Queen Harley, and I said so.
I'm king. I'll put you in the guillotine. I'm king. I'll put you in the fucking guillotine. So shut up.
Do
Be
it.
careful.
Do it. You won't.
That's all right, Matt.
go-
You know you were on the right side of history with this one. Fuck that guy.
Hey, I'll get the
Facts.
guillotine and get some head. What can I say? But that means that Rob gets to start the next matchup. Oh,
Damn
this is
right.
a fun one. This is a
You're
fun one.
welcome.
Number 333 ranked WWE Hands of Fate Oba Femi's single or Femi, how the fuck you say that? Person I never heard of.
Obafemi. Obafemi, I think.
Whatever.
Femi.
I don't care. I don't care. But
No.
it's going against number 94 ranked. Somebody call my mama. Tons of Funk's theme song from the WrestleMania The Music 2013 album.
Oh yeah, this one's real fun. Yeah, thanks. Jesus. I guess I'll go with Boba Fett or whatever you said.
Boba, what? This is Star Wars.
Oba Femi, he means.
There you go.
But which way you want to go there, Dean?
Given the two choices, I'm going to take Rob's path and vote for Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
And Harley?
Give me a Mandalorian Vader any day. Boba Fett.
Dude, let's turn this whole thing over and vote for a Star Wars character. Unanimously.
Let's
Yeah,
Let me
there
call
we go. I'll go for Boba Fett.
You want to do a Star Wars bracket? Don't make me call Dave Shaw. But oof, bringing up old scars. But yeah, fuck that Oba Femi theme song. That was bullshit. I'll take somebody call my mom. I'll take somebody call my mama. That was one of the fucking soulless, funkiest theme songs ever in WWE /
So
F.
everybody needs
No,
to
it
vote for
wasn't.
Boba Fett just to.
And I fucking loved the Funkasaurus. Like that was the fun. That was like a Blue Meanie style character. It was fucking.
I mean,
hilarious.
if we're really talking about soul, like nobody outsouls the Slickster, baby.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Slick, the manager?
Doctor
Slick?
Oh, the manager. Yeah, I know who the manager is.
Nobody
I would-
outsouls Slickster.
I would say Coco Beware, but okay. Which way you want to go, Chris?
Shit, you might have trumped me on that one.
I'm gonna go Mandalorian. I mean, Boba Fett.
My man.
Which means Oba Femi, or where the fuck his name is, moves on.
Boba Fett.
Hey, he's gonna lose in the next round anyway. I'm not caring about it. But which
We
way
should
did you
have
want to go
voted
there,
for him
Max?
Just to piss him off.
You know, I'm gonna confess, man. The talk I was gonna go Boba Fett, but I'm a huge
Max.
P-Funk fan. I love great fucking funk, and so I'm gonna vote with you on the P-Funk because it's not gonna matter. Boba Fett's gonna move on, and I love Boba Fett, but I'm gonna have to express my musical love here because I love great funk. So, you know, I'm a huge fan of the Ohio Players and that era of heavy funk, you know. So I'll go with the funk with you, brother.
He was a decent showcase, at least. And Vince McMahon fucking came out the one time and actually sang his theme song. It was hilarious. But that means the next matchup is going to get started off by Dean, back at the top once more. And it's number 332 ranked Cold Hearted, Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme song for a short period from Uncaged 7 versus number 93 ranked Undertaker's, the original Jim Johnson demo theme song from WWE The Music Volume 3.
Mm-hmm.
And Dean, it's your choice.
Oh, it's Rob. Let's see. I'm going with the Dead Man. I don't love either of these songs. So leave it. Nobody. I love nobody more than I did The Undertaker as a young man. So.
Yep. And Harley, which way you want to go?
The Undertaker.
Yeah, I'm going to give it that big bet. Yep. Cold Hearted is not a good Stone Cold theme song. There's only one good Stone Cold theme song, and that's not it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the Undertaker's theme song on fucking piano over that shit. But which way you want to go, Chris?
We'll run with Taker once again.
And Taker moves on, which is why Oba Femi has no fucking chance in hell. But which way you want to go, Max?
As Rob and I talked a little earlier, and he knows what fan of Jim Johnston I am. Such a huge fucking fan of the guy. But I love Taker far more than I love Jim Johnston. And in fact, there's to even compare the two, it's not even the ballpark. I'm going to go with Taker.
And Rob, finish us out.
Boba Fett. No?
Wrong matchup. Wrong matchup.
Oh, well, you know, just for the record, let me go ahead and damage your show a little bit. Just say, fuck you, Jim Johnson, you asshole. You really are a prick. And let's be honest, Jim Johnson, you didn't actually have a whole lot of musical talent. You just had a lot of people around you who were. So let me go ahead and just say I'm going to vote for whatever G.G. Allen did. Hey, look at that. Old Roxy Red knew in advance. No, sorry, I'm fucking around too much.
Which means Undertaker gets a sweep, and Harley gets to the next one. and that should be a fucking easy one for everybody. But it's number 331 ranked Evolve Evolution's theme song from Uncaged 5 album versus number 92 ranked We're Coming Down, the Dudley Boys theme song from WWE Anthology, The Attitude Era Volume 2.
The Dudley Boys.
Well, all I can say is, Harley, get the strap on. I mean tables. Fucking Dudley Boys.
You've really got a thing with strap-ons today, dude.
I'd like to watch Harley use it on chicks.
Every day.
I want to start an OnlyFans where Harley uses them on chicks solely. And
Rob, you haven't been on very many of our shows. Ask Dean. He talks about them all the time.
Oh, Lord.
Because Harley talks about me all the time in private, damn it. But
Okay, so she wants to hit you with a strap on in private, and in public.
No.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
She, I'm not gonna lie. She's offered, but I tell her I'm not one of your guys from the fucking mod squad that likes that shit. So they're the ones who like getting it up the.
I don't know. You have pegging to me.
My name's not Kevin Ray. My name's not Kevin Ray. But which way you want to go, Kris?
Dudley Boys, of course.
And Max?
I'm gonna have to go with. I'll follow everybody's instinct on this. The Dudley Boys.
I actually might watch wrestling again if them and the Hardys have one last match.
Well, the Hardys are supposed to be getting signed back with WWE.
I've heard that so many times in my life, Harley, that it's like...
Well, no, they have been on NXT here lately.
Harley, there's more of a chance that when a kid in the ghetto says his dad's coming home soon that he's actually telling the truth.
Well,
If
no,
they're
they
on
have been
NXT,
wrestling on NXT.
If they're on NXT, then they're back in WWE.
Well, I mean, the Dudleys are, but I don't know. We'll see.
The Hardys have been on NXT here lately.
It could be a Legends contract thing. Who the fuck knows? But
Yeah, fuck yeah, I get it.
They've been wrestling with Joe Hendry.
I believe. But Rob, which way you want to go?
Hardys.
Say his name.
Their music rocked way harder than the Dudleys. The Dudleys were a better team, but we're voting for music, right? So the Hardys rocked way harder.
It's Evolution versus Dudleys. The Hardys just came up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dudleys, I'm with you.
If it would have been the Hardys, all of us would have voted for them.
That'll be in here eventually. Trust me. And which way you want to go? Which way you want to go, Dean?
Well, I'm native from Louisville, but I have lived there most of my life. I got to go with Dudley.
And this next one is funny as fuck, and it gets started off by me. Oh shit! It's number 330 ranked Real Man's Man. William Regal's theme song from WWE Anthology, the Attitude Era Volume 2 album, versus number 91 ranked The Rock from WWE The Music Volume 3. And as much as I love that William Regal fucking theme song, that's hilarious, especially when he came down like later in his career and somebody just randomly started playing it and like surprised the fuck out of him. The look on his face was priceless. But I got to give it to fucking The Rock. That's one of the best versions of The Rock's theme song on that fucking album. I grew up with the Music Volume 3. That's the CD we played constantly as kids. That and Volume 4, which got taken away from me constantly because of the Ass Man theme song, but that's a story from last part. But which way you want to go, Kris?
The Rock. I'll run with him.
Another person I hate in wrestling but loved in movies. Which way you want to go, Max?
You know, I didn't get a chance to meet The Rock. I'd left the business before he came on board, so I didn't get to meet him. I'm sure I've heard nothing but behind the scenes, lots of amazing things about Dwayne. I knew I had a very close relationship with Steve, with Steven Regal, with Darren Matthews, and at one time I would have considered him one of my closest friends. He abandoned me when I shot my movie, and that's okay. I still love him and think the world of him, and so I have some amazing memories of hanging out with him and road time with him. So I'm gonna be loyal to a former friend, and I'm gonna go with the Steven Regal theme.
Respectfully.
And which way you want to go, Rob?
I have a kind of a next level of respect for Regal. I just absolutely adore that dude. There was a show that I was on with him once, and it was a big loss for the promoter. Like, he didn't know how to promote us. We lost both balls, his dick and his ass. He lost everything. There was like 300 people there, and Regal was booked and Eugene was there. So it was a rough night. But I'm talking to the guy about some shit we're going to do out there, and I had some ideas of some things I wanted to try out that I knew nobody would get hurt on, but I wasn't going to do it tonight. He pulled me aside and he goes, "Are we on TV tonight?" And I said, "No." "Are we at a sold-out arena?" "No." "Then go fucking try it. How else are you going to learn how to do it unless you do it?" I was like, holy
Love that
shit.
answer.
Okay, let's go. I love Regal. He's a great, great human being. He's a genius in the wrestling business. Everything he does sells. No matter what continent he's on, everything he does sells. Jesus Christ, if you really want to get down on some Regal, go back in time and look. There's a 6-man tag team match where Regal is like 19, and he's tag teamed with like UK huge heels like Haystacks and Rasputin. And then they were working with like Big Daddy and some of the big faces from back then. But you see Regal working as a 19-year-old kid in a main event with all main event caliber UK wrestlers, holding his own like a champ. The guy's next level. He was bred to be a wrestler.
Could you send that to me? Can you send that match?
If I can find it, yeah.
That'd be
Good.
fun.
I just found it on YouTube.
I'd like
Regal, Haystacks, and Rasputin.
Definitely.
You know, I want to confer with what Rob says and confirm what Rob says. I spent 2 seasons in Germany with him, and then when I went to Atlanta, he followed me there and actually was my roommate for quite a while. And like I said, we were incredibly good friends, and he taught me a hell of a lot about the business. And he was young. But he is one of the most. I'll be honest with you. He's probably forgotten more about wrestling, professional wrestling, than I know. And he's an amazing fucking guy. He's one of the most amazing. Anybody who has him behind the scenes, calling any shots, he's somebody who would never draw a blank because he's seen everything. He's wrestled all over the world, time and time and time. That was when I met him in Germany. He'd already wrestled all over the world. Damn. And he's an amazing cat, and he's incredibly fucked up and sick all at the same time. And that's why I really love him. He had these, we used to laugh. He introduced me to really crazy shit. And I won't go into it now, but he's a fucking funny man.
You can tell by his skitsy cuts. He's a fucking hilarious man.
Oh,
and real quick, let me just jump back on that, Max, real quick. I got to finish up this thing. Since you brought up his humor, I was just trying to bring up what a wrestling genius he is. But when we're having that conversation, are we on TV? No. Are we in a sold-out arena? No. He goes, are we in a sold-out theater? And I said, have you seen the crowd? And he goes, of course I've seen the crowd, you fucking tithead knob. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Hey,
he's fucking
Where
brutal,
was
man.
that?
You don't pull no punches, man. I've been with
We're at
him
Rob.
at Wendy's when he looked. When we were at a Wendy's one night, and he looked across at the counter at the poor girl. I'm not even sure I'm going to get this out. He looked across the fucking counter at the girl who was serving us, and I'm not going to say any more than what he said. And he said, have you ever thought about a different form of employment? Because she probably weighed 350 pounds. And so he just was fucking so mean to people because he's a natural heel. But he's so fucking funny, and the way he would say shit, Have you ever thought about a different form of employment?
That's out of pocket.
Fuck, man, Jeremy, I know you're trying to move on, but can I just throw one more quick thing out? Say no if you don't want me to.
I mean, we're killing the time here, dude. We really are.
All right, go ahead. Move forward then.
But Rob, which way? You're going with Regal, Rob, or you going with The Rock?
Regal. I thought I was clear. Yeah, Regal.
I assumed, but I didn't want to assume. But Dean, which way you want to go? You froze when you said that. Sip number 2. You froze when you said that, dude. Sit up. Anybody get what he said? Nah?
No.
No.
He said
No.
Regal. He did.
Regal. I said
Okay.
Regal.
All right.
Regal.
I didn't know
hate
they
that
both start with R.
particular theme song, but I love that guy.
I love that theme song. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Regal.
Oh fuck! Regal wins. I did not see that coming. I thought that would be a joke. I thought it would be a joke of a match, but that
Did
means
anybody
that
get to see him slap around Goldberg? If you haven't, Google it. That's fun. YouTube it.
Oh, I could only imagine how good that is.
It's
Kris.
hilarious. It's right there. Watch it. Watch
Kris.
it.
Chris gets to start off the next one.
All right, what you got?
We only got 2 matches left in round 1. It's going to be number 29 ranked. Keep Up, Tiffany Stratton's theme song, a single, versus number 90 ranked Big, the Big Show's theme song from WWE The Music Volume 4.
I'm gonna go with Big Show.
Well, I swear to God, I still think he sang his own theme song. I still to this day think he sung his own theme song.
I would love to see him in the studio actually.
He's
singing his own
got
theme song.
he's got a
That'd be phenomenal.
TV show on Netflix that
Yeah, the Big Show. It only lasted 1 season. And I'm pissed about that still.
Oh yeah, when
But-
he's
It
like
was
a family
really
man.
Yeah.
Dude, they do a wrestling match in his fucking living room in the show, and his daughter comes out like to his theme song. And she's like, "It's the little show."
If you haven't watched it,
I'ma
it's
check
really
it out.
cute.
His wife in the show is fucking hot, but and you know that dude's hung like a fucking horse. But which way you want to go, Max? Big Show or Tiffany Stratton?
I'm going to go with Big Show, partly because I know for a fact that Steven Regal also beat the shit out of Big Show. Behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure that Steven Regal spanked Big Show one day till he cried like a bitch. So
What?
yeah,
he
there's
destroyed
I know
like
there's
4 lockers.
yeah, Regal's not somebody to fuck with, man.
Clearly.
And everybody behind the scenes knows that Steve Regal is somebody you don't fucking play with. But
Hey,
I'm
Rob,
gonna
which way
go-
I'm gonna go with the breastises.
What? Paul White's or Tiffany Stratton's?
The vagina.
Oh,
The vagine.
I like Big Show.
I love the Big Show, but
I respect Big Show too much to ask the question again. But Dean, which way did you want to go?
I'm going to go Big Show. I like Tiffany
Harley?
Stratton. I really think she's going to be big, but I'm going to go Big Show.
And Harley?
See, this is tough for me because I love the Big Show, but it's Tiffany Stratton. She's hot as hell, and she's got nice ass boobs. So, Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, I am gonna go with the theme song I used on trampoline wrestling when I was a teenager all the time, and that's the fucking Big Show. Because I was the Big Show in fucking teenage form, 100%. So I'm going with the Big Show. He moves forward to the next round. I ain't gonna do no fucking tiebreaker on that shit. No way in hell. But the final matchup in round 1 gets started off by Max, and it's number 328 ranked Green Mist to Tajiri's theme song from the Uncaged album versus number 89 ranked Wreck, Mankind's theme song from WWE The Music Volume 4.
Green Mist, is that a Japanese wrestler?
Yes.
Tajiri, yeah, Tajiri's a Japanese wrestler, or
Huh.
Vietnamese, Vietnamese maybe. I'm not sure exactly about that.
I'm pretty sure Japanese. I think.
Japan
You
or,
salty
all
bastard! You're going against Mick just because it's Mick, aren't you?
Oh,
No, you know what? No, you know what? I love Mick. Let's be honest. I'm going to choose Mankind, but I just wanted to find out who the Green Mist guy. I think I vaguely remember that gimmick, and I was just trying to place because you guys were talking about Funaki earlier, and I actually was in the dojo with Funaki, and so I'm still going to go with I'm going to go with Mick. I'm going to go with Mankind.
All right.
And which way you want to go, Rob?
Fully, yeah. All right, Mankind.
And Dean?
I got the pleasure of Foley around when he stand-up comedy here in Kansas City. I got to spend a week with the he's super nice, and close enough with him that I can't watch his old, because before he was as bad doing cool things. Now he's my friend. No, can't watch. Still gonna go with Mick. That guy's amazing.
And Harley?
Mick Foley.
Yeah, I like Green Mist theme song. It's the Jerry's theme song is pretty fucking cool. I love them. I love this rest. I love them. I love this gimmick, guys. The whole shooting green mist out of his mouth thing was kind of cool for a minute. Then it got old. But it's Mankind. And just so everybody knows, the grand winner that whoever wins this has to face is Ode to Freud, another Mankind theme song. It's more psychotic theme song.
Yeah, the first one, right?
Yeah, the first one. But which way you want to, with the spoken part at the beginning. But which way you want to go, Kris?
I'm as much as I love Ty Jerry, I'm gonna run with of course, Mankind.
Which means we are officially finally done. And I said finally
After an hour.
After an hour and 12 minutes, done with round one. Yeah, I keep time because I edit these shits, so I gotta keep time. But that means we can go to round two.
Shits?
Not yet, not yet. But I mean, it's possible tomorrow. But
matches the shits.
But that means that Rob gets to start off round two, and it's going to be the corporate ministry theme song versus corporate player theme song. It's a corporate matchup.
Yeah,
it's Triple H versus corporate ministry.
Ministry.
I've seen that match. That match is pretty good. But which way you want to go there, Dean?
Huh?
Is this me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you, but you froze.
Oh, I'm certain. That's all I wanted to know. If I'm starting it off, then yeah, I'm going to go with corporate.
Rob started off, but okay, got your vote. Harley, which way you want to go?
Triple H.
Yeah, I gotta go with the corporate ministry. Triple H theme song sucked. I'd rather hear the corporate ministry theme song. As much of the bullshit stable as it was, because literally everybody in the fucking wrestling was in it at one point. But which way you want to go, Kris?
Corporate.
Ministry or player?
I'm sorry. Yeah, ministry. My bad.
And which way did you want to go there, Max?
I'll go corporate ministry.
Which means that corporate ministry moves into the quarterfinals. And we are going to go to the next matchup, which is started off by Dean. And it's Snapped Psycho Sid theme song versus the Horror Boogeyman theme song. We got a horror matchup.
Ooh. Halloween acceptable.
And I'm going to go horror. Because I'm the boogeyman and I'm coming to get you.
I fucking love that gimmick. That made when they brought back ECW, that made it like that's one of the gimmicks that sold it. That and Big Daddy V together. Oof. Which, I mean, Big Daddy V that was me before my surgery. But which way you want to go, Harley?
The Boogeyman.
Ugh.
And I gotta agree because, like somebody said, like I think Dean said earlier, Psycho Sid is just like a copy of the freaking like Psycho theme song. So I gotta go with the Boogeyman. It's more original.
Yes.
And I like that. I love anything with like a voodoo sound to it. So fuck yeah. But which way you want to go, Kris?
Boogeyman, coming to get you. The good stuff.
He's bringing that worm, folks. But that means the Boogeyman is moving on. But which way you want to go, Max?
So I'm going to go with, I'm watching the Ed Gein series right now, and I only know about Ed Gein because of Darren Matthews, because of Steven Regal. I learned about him years and years before anybody knew who the fuck he was, because he was Regal is into serial killers like crazy. And so
He
I'm gonna
probably is
go
one.
exactly. I
want to be
know.
surprised.
I have some funny stories about his fetishes because they're pretty fucking crazy. He always wanted to own a midget that he could put underneath his staircase and just walk by with a cane and poke him. And if you think I'm not going to say that one again.
Okay, but, real quick, another thing he wanted to do was take a midget and put the midget in a kennel in his hotel room. So if the payoff sucked, he could just rent it out. Come in and meet me, midget.
I take offense to all of this here.
Harley is a midget, for those who don't know.
I am 4 feet 11, FYI.
I'm fucking crying. Yo.
For 20, I'll take him out and he'll do a trick for you.
But which way you want to go, Max?
I'm going to go with the Psycho theme of Sid, because Psycho is actually included in the Ed Gein series. It's on Netflix right now, and how Alfred Hitchcock tied in Ed Gein to Psycho and how important that character was. So I'm going to go with the Psycho theme, because I think that fucking music in Psycho is some of the greatest shit ever written.
And Rob, which way you want to go?
Sid, and how dare any of you go the other way? How dare you?
Sid lost. So, yeah. Moving on. Harley gets stuck next one.
Going to win the whole fucking thing. That's my prediction.
Well, we'll see. But Harley starts next one off, and it's Dark Side V3, Undertaker's theme song, versus Is Christmas Ready, Generation X's one-time theme song.
Undertaker.
Yeah, I'm going to get that big fat yup, because that's actually one of the best Undertaker themes on this album. Or this part of the bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Because so for those newbies, this bracket is like 15 parts long. It's a long-ass bracket.
Jesus.
But WWE has released a lot of music over the years.
This is very true.
But which way you want to go, Kris?
We'll go with Taker.
And just so the newbies know as well, the way it's all ranked is by the number of listens on Spotify. So it's actually ranked by the people of the general public, not me or anybody on this bracket. So, but we're actually ranking ourselves now, finally. But which way you want to go, Max?
Christmas, Dead Man. I'm going Dead Man.
You had me scared for a second there.
I know. I was like, what? But Taker does move on.
Working the crowd. I see you.
Like he should have every fucking WrestleMania, except for that bullshit Brock Lesnar BS. But which I've had women on this show who say that Brock Lesnar makes her asshole itch. But
wow. Okay.
Dude, Brock was the one. Brock was the one to end the streak. He was. He was the one.
Even Brock didn't want to do it. Even Brock didn't want to do it.
You know, he might not have
they
wanted
overdid
to,
it when they let Roman win.
But they had real life publicized outside the ring heat. Like they had legit beef with each other that everybody knew about. What are you gonna have Shawn fucking Michaels go break the streak? No,
it should have been Kane in both of their last matches ever.
Yeah, that could have been cool.
Undertaker should have lost to Kane in his last match ever. Yep. Are you high?
If it ended in like the 90s, that would make sense.
Well, The Undertaker's supposed to do his final ride starting in 2026.
I mean, or it should have been Mankind. Honestly, it should have been Mick. Mick should have came back and ended the streak.
Is there any way? And let's be honest. If you're looking at this as a real life fight, is there any way that Foley beats Taker? No. Fuck it. Is there any way Kane does? Maybe, but how disrespectful is that? You put Brock out there. They had real heat. Undertaker went to him at the UFC event. You want to do it? I
remember that, yeah. And they made a whole beef about that.
Yeah, dude. He was
Can I just raise my hand and politely say, have we forgotten wrestling's a fucking work?
100% it's work. I think they just overdid it when they let Roman beat him also next.
They could have had Flair fucking end the streak, and it would have been more believable than fucking Lesnar.
That's retarded.
Lesnar winning was believable, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's believable. I just think they overdid it when they beat him twice.
Okay, you want the best solution? It should have been Triple H.
But he can't wrestle anytime at all now, because if he does,
it should have been Triple H when Lesnar ended it. They were both huge back then, and Triple H came up at the same time Taker did.
That would have been interesting.
I don't believe anybody but Brock would have brought the kind of heat that it brought. Anybody else, it would have fizzled out immediately.
Exactly. It had to been the right storyline at the right time, and that was it. But that's why I always still say, like, they overdid it when they let Roman beat him also.
Oh, yeah. Roman Reigns should be shit.
Like, I'm never going to like, I love Roman, but at the same time, I'm like, they killed it too much.
If they had let Bray be the one to snap the streak, Bray becomes the new Undertaker.
I would have been down with that. I would have been down with that.
If they let who?
Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt. That would have been. I think they were trying to do that before he died. Actually,
I mean,
they were going to build
the streak was already broken before Bray Wyatt.
But I know they were building to a storyline with them.
I know, but honestly, they should have kept it going until they found the perfect replacement for him. And Bray Wyatt was the one. I never even watched him wrestle once, but Bray Wyatt, just his personality, was that perfect replacement for him.
Bray was phenomenal.
Yes,
like everything about the storyline.
I've heard.
The stories in the match, like everything that he did.
I like
now they're still honoring him, and it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because he died too young. But who the fuck was I on? Rob, which way you want to go?
No, fuck. What are the choices again? Undertaker's one, right?
Undertaker versus Christmas Ready.
There you go, Undertaker.
And Dean finishes that.
Taker.
Sweep. We have a sweep. And one last matchup on this side of round two. And it's going to be Enough is Enough, Owen Hart's theme song versus This Is How We Roll by John Cena and the Trademark. And it's going to get started off by me. And I as much as I it's a tough one. But I'm going to go with Owen Hart. He died before I really got into wrestling even, but I always appreciated watching my VHS tapes and seeing his old matches. And his theme song was always pretty awesome. So, but which way do you want to go there, Kris?
Owen Hart. Easily.
And which way you want to go there, Max?
I'll go Owen.
I swear to God, every time I look at your name, it's like Max Payne, one of my favorite video games when I was a teenager.
Very classic.
But which way you want to go, Rob?
Yeah, but let's not forget this Max Payne was around first.
And quite frankly, they stole my name.
I believe they did too.
I settled out of court with them.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
yes, I did. Nobody knows. I don't talk about it very much, but they settled with me before I went to trial. I worked on a video game called Road Trip. And they stole my name and my dossier, and after that they moved forward making a game after I refused to sell them my name, and so we settled out of court.
I mean, it's not like the series ever went anywhere. It died out after like 2 or 3 games, but it's definitely not around.
Out of it.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Trash.
That's one of those video game movies we don't talk about. But
that's why this Max Payne is sitting here, baby. Longevity, that's the key.
But Owen Hart moves on. But which way would you have gone, Dean?
Arena, where I used to be a security guard. I'm going to go with Owen.
At what arena?
Kemper, here in Kansas City. He died.
That's where he died.
Nice. Yep.
And which way you want to go, Harley? Finish this off here.
People see him backstage all the time.
Really?
I'm sure. That restless. He would be a restless spirit after that kind of fucking death. Like it really would. That's why.
Can I say something really quick here? I have a movie that I really believe is going to come out within the next 6 to a year that I've been talking about for decades, and Owen is a star in it, and I love that guy with all my heart. He was more than gracious with me, and he was an amazing fucking guy. And I love Owen Hart, and that's why I'm pretty devoted to him, because he was really candid in my movie with me, and I love him for it. And hopefully someday you guys will see it, invite me back on, and we can talk about it.
You're welcome back for any of the wrestling brackets, buddy. But we're always looking for people for these, so that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly, of course. But Harley, like I said, just like your inflow. But Harley, finish us off here. Which way you want to go?
Owen.
Oof, and Harley finishes off with a Canadian. Sweep versus sweep in the next round on that one, folks. But the other side of round two can get started off by Kris. And it's, oh God, this is going to be so. It's Born to Win, Evan Bourne's theme song versus Jackknife, Kevin Nash's theme song.
I'm going to keep on going with Evan Bourne.
Some folks are born to lose. But, yeah. Which way you want to go, Max?
Tell me the choices again.
Evan Bourne or Kevin Nash?
Rob, metal. I'm gonna defer to Rob on this one. What's the metal choice here?
Oh, it's gonna be Bourne all the way.
Bourne.
Yeah.
I'll go Bourne.
All right, me too.
And Dean?
Me for this Evan Bourne fest.
You whore. But Harley, which way you want to go?
You know, I'm gonna have to go with them.
I wasn't even talking to you yet, but okay. Yeah, I don't like either of these theme songs really, but I'll throw Big Daddy Cool a fucking vote there. Big Daddy Diesel himself, just because the Jackknife Powerbomb is one of my favorite fucking moves in every wrestling video game ever.
But in real life, that shit sucks.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Terrible. It looks ugly because
being a small guy, right? That move sucks.
I'm sure.
Right? Long ride, hard landing.
I'm fucking 6 foot. I'm fucking 6 foot. I did that move on trampoline to people all the time, and they fucking like crawl off with their back like they would have walked. But
bro, I'm 5'6". That shit's a long way down.
Oof.
Yeah.
I almost got
arrested. I'm gonna take it from here, and we going. Bye.
I almost got arrested at 14 years old because I tombstone pile drived a kid on a fucking trampoline, and it didn't end well. But
sounds like
it. Yeah, I was a big.
So you said you're 5'9"?
I'm 5'6".
5'6". Holy fuck, dude! I want to do a superplex with you. I'll bet we'd go halfway across the ring, dude.
Let's go.
That'd be rad.
I'm all about the lucha stuff, so I'm with flying, but it just sucks when you land.
You could just really pick off with somebody. That'd be a nice even pull.
Oh yeah.
But that means that Max starts off the next matchup, and it's going to be Hands of Fate, Oba Femai's single theme song versus Undertaker, the original Jim Johnson demo theme song.
And all Jim Johnson's talent is on the line here.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Taker means more to me than Jim Johnson, so I'm gonna go with Taker.
And Rob?
Think Taker means more to the entire planet than that nobody. So yeah, Taker.
Well, okay, I don't know. I obviously don't know him personally, but that man meant a lot to my childhood because of all the theme songs he made. So.
Yeah, but you know that Jimmy Hart wrote most of it, and he just performed.
No,
right?
Well, I mean, I could believe it because Jimmy Hart's names are on all the Federation theme songs, so I can believe it. But Dean, which way you want to go?
Just real quick, only because Jimmy Hart was really good friends with Rick Derringer, and Rick Derringer had a huge impact on what Jimmy Hart was doing as well.
Yep.
Everybody's going, who the fuck is Rick Derringer?
I mean, the guy made a career really from one song originally, and he was able to build on that. If he didn't write Real American, the path of his career would have been much different, I think.
Yeah. But Dean, which way you want to go?
There's other who wants to be a superhero. When I was auditioning to be a superhero, I signed an autograph headshot and gave it to Jimmy Hart because they were holding the audition and the WrestleFest in like the same mall the same weekend. So cross path. I thought it was funny. He didn't find it. That being said, I'm going to Taker.
And Harley?
Yep.
And Boba Fett dies a horrible death. But that means
that's okay. I'm not for Boba Fett anymore. I'm all about Regal now.
But I'm voting for Taker, obviously. It's better than that fucking piece of shit Hands of Fate theme song. But which way you want to go, Kris?
I'm gonna go with. I really do fuck with Obafemi, but yeah, for icon reasons, Taker.
In every wrestling video game that I've ever played, and that's dozens, Undertaker's theme song has always been my custom player's theme song.
And, just to jump back to Jim Johnson real quick, let's not think that he wrote The Undertaker's music, right? He just repackaged it. That's all.
It was repackaged 50 times, and I'm not even including that shitty Limp Bizkit version. But
oh no,
we don't talk about fuck you. But that means the next matchup gets started off by Rob, and we're coming down the Dudley Boys versus Real Man's Man William Regal. Yeah.
Who is it?
And it's Dudley Boys versus Regal.
Oh yeah, Regal. Fuck yeah!
So excited.
And Dean,
do the right thing, Dean.
But I love the Dudley Boys. I love them so much.
Go with it.
No, don't listen to him. He's wrong. Oh.
Don't you know we're the Dudley Boys? But which way you want to go, Harley? You're muted. Stop playing with your button.
Okay, to start, don't do that again because it makes you sound special.
That's a point.
That was a moment.
Yeah, but it makes him sound special, not in the good way.
That's why you've got to go with the special guy who wants us to vote for Regal.
You didn't complain when I did the freaking face dive like you did in Mae Young.
Okay, I'm going for Regal.
And I gotta go. William Regal's British theme song is better than that fucking theme song, honestly. And I love Real Man's Man. It's hilarious that he actually came after that construction fucking man like mojo for a minute. But we're coming down as fucking legendary. The Dudley Boys are fucking godsends to wrestling in the 90s and 2000s. Like, they were fucking amazing.
What?
So I love the Dudley. Dude, the tag team fucking game in the early 2000s is why people watch wrestling.
No, why people watch wrestling is like Stephanie Vakir and Tiffany Strat because they want to watch Stephanie.
I said early 2000s when these bitches weren't even born yet.
All I'm saying is if the Dudley Boys was your godsend, was your gift to the business.
I mean, besides Undertaker.
Then you
besides
weren't
Undertaker.
I'm talking about tag teams. If you think they were the best tag team of their era, you haven't been paying attention.
I always rooted for the Dudley Boys because I fucking love them. Like, they're interracial perfectness. But it should be called Ebony and Ivory for fuck's sake. But they could have had that fucking as a theme song. But besides that whole Brother Devon bullshit, like, it was perfect.
Yeah, that was.
And Spike Dudley was the fucking like little runt that was perfect. Like, I fucking loved him. But
Spike's the man.
Yes.
Did he die or did I?
No, he's not.
Wrong? Okay.
He has a mortgage company now.
Yeah, I saw. Maybe that's what it was. I saw something about him recently, but
I'd heard he went back to teaching English.
Oh
yeah,
he's writing mortgages.
I mean, I don't know. The whole Spike Dudley, Mighty Molly like fucking relationship thing was fucking hilarious. I fucking dug that storyline back in the day. But which way you want to go, Kris? We're all tied up at the moment.
You son of a bitch.
3D.
It almost sounded like someone did the whistle from the Dudley Boys theme song right there.
That was me. You're welcome.
Okay, I thought you did, but I was like, I couldn't see the screen because I was looking at the brackets. I'm like, who the fuck did that? But Max, which way you want to go? Are we gonna have a coin flip here, or
yes?
I'm gonna go.
Oh, we're gonna have a coin flip, and actually, this is the best way to do it because then if Regal loses, it's out of my fucking hands, and I can't be blamed for shit. Let me bring up the coin flip, fucking computer. Let me bring up the coin flip again.
I picked tails.
I didn't fucking ask you, did I?
I don't care.
Go make me a sandwich.
I got it. You know what? I got another one we can settle this. Oh, never mind.
But Max was the last one to vote, so he gets to pick heads or tails for William Regal.
I'll go with heads.
And we'll see what the coin chooses. Oh!
Regal
moves the fuck on.
Fuck you, Dudleys.
I'm sure many women have, but
ew.
9.
Hey, I'm sure Devon's hung like a fucking moose.
Why are you so obsessed with wrestlers' cocks?
Yeah, I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Wrestlers'
No.
cocks and strap-ons.
I watched it.
I
watched the reel the other day where I want to say somebody was on Taker's podcast and they were saying like that. They're talking about like somebody being hung like a horse. I think it was Virgil, but
no, Virgil was a tripod.
If it's any consolation, I'm hung like a gnat. So there you go.
That makes me feel much better, Max. Thanks.
Now you sound like our old friend Kevin Ray, but that means the final matchup in round 2 gets started off by
Regal
Dean, and it's going to be the Big Show's theme song versus Wreck, Mankind's theme song. And that's a matchup I've seen before, and I love that matchup.
That's a good one.
Sorry, Wreck. That's a no-brainer.
Sounds like my man.
Wreck all day.
Which way you want to go, Harley?
The Big Show.
Yeah. I love both of these theme songs. I really do. Mankind's fucking... To me, that's not even Mankind's theme song. That's Mick Foley's theme song because that's what he came out to for years when he was commissioner. But he's already in the fucking grand winner for Ode to Freud, and that's a better theme song than Wreck. So I gotta go. I think so, at least. Because I like the fucking dark shit in wrestling. That's what always drew me. But I gotta go with the Big Show's theme song. It has so much more nostalgia to me and so much more meaning to me. But which way you want to go, Kris?
And it was so crunchy too. Just the blues jam was so crunchy.
I swear to God, I literally thought he was like Shawn Michaels and he sang his own theme song for years.
Somebody got to ask him that. I'm gonna go with Wreck though.
I would love to fucking. I would have loved to fucking meet him. Like as the tall fucking big kid, like he was my idol in fucking wrestling. But which way you want to go, Max?
Oh, I'm going to go Mankind.
And Rob, are we having a tiebreaker or is Mick getting the win?
No, Mick's not getting the win. Moving forward, I'm going to vote for everybody that I think Regal can beat.
Oh, shit.
I'm stacking the fucking deck.
I like someone who comes in this with fucking strategy. So, but Rob, heads or tails for show?
Tails, baby.
Oh, show no go.
Now, just in case not everybody in the room is aware, our special guest was, in fact, in a tag team with Mr. Foley.
I saw a picture. I found it.
About it.
I mean, I know that Dean and him tag teamed to White Castle back in the day, but.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Hey, I thought it was funny. So fuck you.
Thanks for the layup, Max.
Don't forget to tip your waiters.
But that means that the
quarterfinals apparently all night.
It's seeming that way. My wife's giving me looks, but that means the quarterfinals can get started off, and they're gonna get started off by Harley, and it's gonna be the Corporate Ministry theme song versus the Horror Boogeyman's theme song.
Boogeyman.
How is he still here?
I wanted him.
He's coming to get you. And I honestly, I have these two. I gotta go Boogeyman. I hear that theme song and I get way more excited than I hear the Corporate Ministry because it was just like, oh, here comes Hit the Locker Room. But it's what is this? A memorial service for Owen Hart again? Jesus. But I know, cold humor. But it's been 25 years. Get over it. But I know. It's one of the most impactful memories in wrestling history. But it really is. Too young. But which way you want to go, Kris?
Boogeyman.
Actually, you want to know the funny shit? Quick story. I was forced to go into therapy in middle school because I was immature.
What?
Can't imagine why. But I spent a whole therapy session telling my therapist about Owen Hart's memorial at the next day on Raw. So I spent a whole therapy session talking to my fucking therapist about that because I didn't want to be there. So I talk about wrestling every fucking session. And she's like, I don't give a fuck. She's an old lady and I did it in her house. She's like, I'm getting paid for this. Let him talk about what he wants to talk about. But so take that, mom and dad paying the bill. But which way you want to go, Max?
I will go Boogeyman.
Boogeyman moves on to the semifinals. Who saw this coming? Nobody.
I did.
Not Rob.
Certainly not Rob. I didn't see it coming either, honestly. I thought he would have got beat out at some point. But which way you want to go, Rob?
Not Boogeyman.
I'll
tell you what, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Max, if I'm not back in time, vote for me by proxy.
He's going to go eat some more.
Okay.
But which way you want to go, Dean?
I like the Ministry at first, but they did a lot of stupid things. I'm going to go with Boogeyman.
5-1. Boogeyman moves on. I'm gonna laugh if he gets in the semifinals and beats. If he gets in the semifinals and beats William Regal, I swear to God, I'll laugh my ass off. But actually, that'd be the finals. That wouldn't be semifinals. They're on separate sides. But that means that Dean gets. I know I would know. That means I get to start the next one because didn't Harley start that last one off? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Dean was last. So, well, Dean was just last, wasn't he? Oh no, you were. So. Shit, okay, that means Kris starts this one off.
Oh, that's me.
And it's going to be Dark Side B3, Undertaker's theme song, versus Enough is Enough, Owen Hart's theme song.
All right. I'm going to run with Owen Hart.
Max, which way you want to roll?
I'm going to have to go with Owen on this one.
And we'll give Rob a minute to get back and let everybody else vote first and then see if he gets back or not. But Dean, which way you want to go?
Be gone for about 10 minutes.
Oh,
but I think enough is enough, and it's time for a change. So,
Huh?
So Taker, or
There's Rob's back.
Oh, well, where you want to go? Where you want to go with there, Dean? I didn't hear. Are you going with Taker or Owen?
I said enough is enough, and it's time for a change. I'm going with Owen.
I didn't know if you were doing like a funny thing where you were going to say Taker, but Rob, it's Dark Side V3 Undertaker's theme song versus Enough is Enough. Owen's. Oh, okay. Well,
damn, that was fast.
Well, Owen somehow that was faster than the prom night light, but that somehow
that was dirtier than a prom night dumpster baby.
I'm a prom night dumpster baby. Fucking Family Guy classic.
Lord of mercy.
But somehow, some fucking how in this universe, Owen Hart beat Undertaker. I can't explain it. I don't want to explain it. It's
let's go, Owen.
Just let it happen.
Owen will beat out Regal. But Harley, which way you want to go?
Owen.
Well,
I gotta say, Owen might beat Regal.
I'm not going to sweep for this. I'm giving Taker a vote. That's not a sweep. Fuck that. Taker deserves a vote. That's his best theme song on this part. I'm pretty sure his best theme song is on the final part, but we'll see. And the other side of the quarterfinals then get started off by Max, and it's Born to Win, Evan Bourne's theme song versus Undertaker's original Jim Johnson demo.
I'm going to go with Bourne on this one.
Goddamn
Yes.
born agains.
False.
But which way you want to go, Rob?
Taker.
And Dean.
Here it comes, Airborne.
Is that what you tell your wife?
Front bump.
And which way you want to go, Harley?
Undertaker.
And yeah, that's a big fat yup for me. Undertaker all day over fucking Evan Bourne, who didn't get nowhere in WWE. But I watched when he was a fucking rookie. Like, he had potential, but he was too like fucking too many other wrestlers, in my opinion. He needed his own thing, and he couldn't find his own gimmick. But which way you want to go there, Kris?
I'm running Evan Bourne.
Which means it's time again for that fateful coin flip, folks. And Kris gets to pick heads or tails for Bourne.
Heads.
Let's see what the coin provides. Oh, fucking a lot of head. Everybody's getting head tonight.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
I couldn't get no
Actually,
head. Damn.
I might later. So yeah, fuck it.
Well,
I'd be
if
happy
you go
with head
later,
or
I
tail.
doubt it.
Hey, be happy I said later, because I mean my daughter was literally conceived during a
Oh my
podcast
God.
about a year and a half ago. So
Oh, Jesus.
with my headset on the whole time,
I am
winning. Nah, that's only if you see me leave the screen, and that wasn't a bracket, so I can't leave the screen on brackets because I fucking run them. But the final match from the quarterfinals, though, is going to start off by Rob, and that's just perfect anyway. It's Real Man's Man William Regal versus Wreck Mankind.
Ooh.
Mankind. Psych. Regal.
Oh, I'm so surprised you shocked the fucking shit out of me. But
I don't know why
Dean,
you keep opening it up with me, and I'm plugging it, dude. I'm stacking the deck.
It's just the way it goes. But Dean, which way you want to go? Wreck, you said. And Harley?
That's what I
Mankind.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If in all seriousness, if we're going Wreck versus fucking Real Man's Man, it's got to be Wreck. Like, a fucking joke's a joke, but I mean, Real Man's Man was William Regal's theme song for like a fucking maybe 2-month period before he went to his whole British thing and endorsed it fully for like the rest of his career. So, come on, Eugene, we have work to do. But which way you want to go, Kris?
Was that
I'm
your
going
British?
Wreck.
Ugh.
Of course.
And Mankind moves on. Regal said.
You motherfucker.
Sorry, Regal. Sorry, bro.
And Rob, the sweet taste of your tears. But
So salty.
so salty. But which way you want to go, Max? Would it have been Wreck or Regal?
Oh, I'll go for
I
Mankind.
get a little
on that
high
one.
from his tears, though.
I'll go for Wreck.
You'll go for Wreck? Oh, Rob's alone in this one.
No, is that the Mankind theme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mick
You
pulls on
turned
Regal.
your back on Regal too, you dirty rat, you.
Sorry.
If he ever sees this by some miracle.
Oh, he's gonna see it. Talking about Regal, I'm gonna send it to him. Hey,
Do
you
it.
gotta talk to this bastard.
Chill, I'm still trying to get booked out here. Hold up. Don't do that.
Blimey, I trusted that bastard. But
Christ, if I knew how to get a hold of Regal, he'd be here too.
I would fucking bow down, honestly, if he came on. But he gave me so much humor over the fucking 15 years I watched wrestling altogether combined. But that means the first matchup in the semifinals gets started off by Dean. And it's going to be the Boogeyman's theme song versus Enough is Enough, Owen Hart's theme song.
Ooh,
Shit.
tough one.
As much as I like my buddy, the man, I got to go with Owen Hart on this one.
And Harley?
Owen Hart.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I'll give this to Boogeyman. I got to keep this game going.
Yep.
And Boogeyman's theme song, Owen Hart was before my time. I don't have any nostalgia with that theme song. I really don't. Besides hearing it on fucking these CDs that we're talking about. But, Kris, which way you want to go?
I love Owen Hart's, but We're gonna run with the boogeyman on this one.
What? That's the problem with you new generation fuck.
What? Hey.
No respect for your elders. One
I got nothing but
iconic
respect.
wrestler,
However,
one can't wrestle on a
See,
stage.
we
I
got
grew
respect,
up with
but we have
iconic
taste also in it.
wrestlers.
Hey, the gray bush below me can wait until it's turn to speak. But which way you want to go there, Max?
I'll go with Owen.
Oh shit!
Keeping it interesting. I think I know which way it's gonna go, but Rob, which way do you want to go? I have to ask.
Oh, boogeyman.
Oh,
Yes.
you fucking fuck! You hate us for? Oh, that's a twist.
Just to fuck it up a little bit, because
All
Owen,
right,
Owen was telling me go with Boogie.
Well, his spirit does apparently appear, but heads or tails for Boogie then, Rob?
Everybody's getting head, so let me try it.
Rob only gets that tail,
That's all right. I'm good with some tail right now.
which means the Boogeyman moves into the finals. Holy shit! Did not see that
No,
coming at
he
all.
said heads for Owen. I
No,
mean, for
he
the
voted for
boogeyman.
Boogeyman. Oh yeah.
And
No, I
it
said
was close,
boogeyman just
Owen
to fuck it
goes.
up.
Yeah, but that does. She's right. That means Owen wins because he.
Damn it.
Because
Oh shit! Yeah, go Owen. All right.
Boo.
Fuck yeah. I just know, I swear to God, the energy of Owen was in me going, don't you say my name.
somebody bring me a fucking stage drop thing. I'm gonna need to replay something here, but that means the other side of that means the other side of semifinals is going to get started off by Harley, and it's Born to Win, Evan Bourne's theme song, because he made this far somehow, versus Wreck, Mankind's theme song.
Mankind.
Yeah.
And I gotta get that big fat. Yep, no way in hell I'm going for Evan Bourne over fucking McFoley. Got better chance. Got a better chance of me putting my balls in a fucking pitbull's mouth. But which way you want to go there, Kris?
We're going with Mankind.
And Max?
Mankind.
And Rob?
Who's the other one that's not Mankind?
Evan fucking Bourne.
That one. I'm mad at you guys for voting Regal out.
And which way you want to go there,
Fall out of
Dean?
his chair.
Mankind.
Man, I thought you was going to get original and get behind me on that one. Shit.
Well, I mean, just because he's bringing up the rear on that one, but that means that, folks, that the semifinals are over, and it is time for our third and fourth place matchup.
Almost 2 hours
And
in.
hey, this is how long brackets used to always fucking take back in the day. So I'm not hating it. My wife may, but I'm not.
Speed rounds. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, there's barely any rounds left at this point. But the third and fourth place matchup is going to get started off by me. Oh, this is too fucking easy for me to start off. I don't want to start off, but it's going to be number 213 ranked The Horror, the Boogeyman's theme song, versus number 96 ranked Born to Win, Evan Bourne's theme song. And I obviously run with the Boogeyman because he should have fucking been in the finals, not the third and fourth place match. But which way you want to go, Kris?
Boogeyman.
And Max?
I'll go Boogeyman.
Do the shake and everything with it.
And
not Taz.
Taz isn't in this. That's the first part.
Taz got left in the
Who'd
first
you go
part.
for, Max?
So much hate.
I voted for Boogeyman.
What Max said. I'll go with that.
And Dean?
I'm the boogeyman coming to get you, boogeyman.
No, I lied earlier. I lied earlier. That's what he tells his wife. But which way you want to go, Harley?
Boogeyman.
That's a sweep.
And that means it's a sweep. So that means that Boogeyman does win third place, putting Evan Bourne in fourth place.
Sweep anything, Jesus.
Because he's facing Evan fucking Bourne. He was literally a nobody.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
Word.
That was easier than picking up a girl on fucking WrestleMania weekend. Jesus.
That's easier
that's
than grabbing a rat at an indie.
But that means the final matchup is going to get started off by Kris, and it's number 448 ranked Enough Is Enough, Owen Hart's theme song, versus number 89 ranked Wreck, Mankind's theme song.
Oh,
Fuck
Go
us.
I start this one.
You start it.
I'm gonna go with Owen.
yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a tough one, but Owen, man.
And which way you want to go there, Max?
Man, do I play loyalties and
It's hard.
Oh,
It's hard,
forgive
man.
me. I'm gonna go with Mankind on this one.
It's harder than fucking Rico in the locker room. But which way you want to go, Rob?
So, because Mr. Payne here went a whole different direction than I thought he was going to, my joke of Mankind isn't funny. It's Owen.
And which way you want to go, Dean?
I know if Mankind were here, he'd tell me to. And I know if Owen were here, I feel like he'd tell me to vote for Mankind. So
He totally
that puts
would.
it back to Mankind for me.
He would also tell you to have a
But
nice
I've heard
day.
nothing but good things about either man.
And Harley, which way you want to go?
Mankind.
And Mankind is fucking winning it then, because I will 100% go for Mankind over Owen Hart every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
Mm.
But that also puts us in a very funny position here, because that means the grand finale matchup with last part's winner it's going to be a Mankind finals or grand finale finals, and it gets started off by Rob, and it's number 337 ranked Ode Freud versus number 89 ranked Wreck, both Mankind theme songs.
Come back to me. I don't know. Come back to me.
That's a good answer.
Well, Dean was here in the last part. Which one do you want to go for?
I'm going to go with Ode to Freud because I'm going to know that make a lot of input in that, especially there being a theme song for when he came out and a theme song for when he went back. So I'm going to go with Ode to Freud.
And Harley?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big fat yup for me too. Ode to Freud is one of the most depressing, sad theme songs you ever hear in your life, but I felt like that in middle school, and that theme song resonated with me. That fucking speech in the beginning of it about how he is on the outside what everybody else is on the inside is fucking so deep for a fat white guy from Long Island. So, which way you want to go, Rob? I mean, not Rob, Kris.
That was so good. Ode Freud was so amazing. Everything about it was, damn it. But for me, nostalgic reasons, I'm going to go with Wreck.
And Max?
So, I was born to a mother who worked at a mental hospital, and I was raised in a mental hospital. And Mick and I did the road together, and we shared. I would like to believe, I'm not sure Mick would admit this, but I was pretty much known as a pretty fucked up, crazy motherfucker. And if you look at some of my beginnings in the WCW, I actually talk about living insanity and growing up in the mental hospital. And I have very much a perfection or a preference, if you will, to Sigmund Freud. So I'm going to have to go with my first instincts in this question in this round, and it's going to have to be Sigmund Freud.
Which means that Ode to Freud moves on as the grand winner for 2 parts now into the next part in a month. But which way did you want to go, Rob? It's
Regal.
probably your
He's a Regal.
Not Troy.
Pass.
I want to change.
Howard.
I want to change my vote to Regal versus Boba Fett.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that shit in a hot second. But all right, Harley, I will put the strap on back on you since
Boy, you really tried on that one. I could hear it, but yeah, swing and a miss, buddy.
Okay, guys. Well, for those who do not
she used to
know,
move vigorously. But Harley, finish this out here so we can get the fuck out of here.
okay, well, this is our guest, Mr. Max, right here,
Boom.
with Cactus Jack himself.
Awesome.
That's a fine picture.
Okay, so Dean, you want to tell them where they can find you?
Sure, look for Family Plot Podcast and all your podcatchers. Family Plot on all the socials. And if you are into scary reading, you can buy my short story off of Amazon, Pickman's Movie by R. Dean Bowes.
Okay, Kris, you want to tell them where they can find you?
You can find me on TikTok at the real Kris Bishop 88, or of course Cash App Bishop Dragon 88. Always send me money, or you can always find me at the Rep Kris Bishop on Instagram live at any time.
Okay, Max, you want to tell them where they can find you?
I'm not very active social media wise, but I do have a channel on YouTube, and that's probably got some of the best information you'll find on me. And like I said, I do have things coming up in the near future. The more I have, the more you'll find out about me, and I will be working with Rob to do tons more stuff together. So just keep your eyes on the Pain Lair on YouTube. It's all one word, the Pain Lair, and that's it.
Okay, and Rob, you want to tell them where they can find you?
At ASN for life, like the NWO, baby, for life. ASN for life. That's our YouTube. It's the shit. I love it. You can check out the upcoming wrestle shoot. That's going to be myself and Mr. Payne. We're bringing back the Smells Like Hope podcast. That's a recovery from drugs and alcohol based show. We got some other exciting projects getting ready to come on board too. Anti-Social Network is rapidly growing. I feel like because I'm so happy to just let our content creators do whatever crazy shit they want to do. Just do it. And if it backfires, we'll deal with it. And what's the worst that's going to happen? Fuck them if they can't take a joke. ASN for life. Support us. Support no censorship and the freedom of artistic expression.
It's funny you say that since I'm going to be on Political Cadence pretty soon as a guest. But okay.
Are you?
Yeah, they've been looking for someone who leans a little more towards the right to come on as a guest, and they
that's you. Okay, we talked about that.
And they finally talked me into it, so
Excellent.
Okay, guys, and you could catch us Saturday for what is the bracket again, Jeremy?
Avantasia Part 5, the final Avantasia bracket. We will have our grand finale winner, and we'll find out who's going to pick the Halloween theme bracket.
Ooh.
And you could also catch us the Asylum on Sunday, the 12th, for Queen Harley's birthday roast.
I am going to have fun with that one. I am going to have so much fucking fun with that one.
I am not looking forward to this, but it is what it is.
I'm going to roast you like a fucking pizza in an oven.
So join us on the 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern for
Pig on a spigot
my
and a
roast.
pizza in an oven. Come on. You're better than that, guy. You're better than that.
Okay, we will see you guys later. Bye.
King Joker says rap your shit.